of the last live I just tried to do. Caleb did not like the live. So we're trying it again. So we're talking about, are you in early perimenopause or late perimenopause? And if you're watching this live, you're seeing all the stuff behind me. So here it is. So early or late menopause. You're making this difficult today here, bud. Okay. Why this matters is it matters how, if you're going to treat, and so if you're going to do HRT, it matters knowing like where you're at and what your hormones are doing. So when you're in early perimenopause, I talked about this a little bit yesterday, but your hormones are starting to drop. What's happening a lot of times is your progesterone is starting to drop, but your estrogen is likely fluctuating. And you can see this. So we define menopause as when you haven't had a period for 12 months, for a whole year. Then like you would have your last period, then it's like a whole nother year. And then, okay, you finally haven't had a period in 12 months. All right, you're menopause. So right there, we can say late perimenopause, excuse me, is when you have had that final period and then you're in that 12 months waiting, till you meet criteria. They define you as being menopausal. So in that late perimenopause period, I have a handful of patients that are in that stage right now. In that late perimenopause period, estrogen and progesterone are really low. So they feel this. You're feeling the symptoms. You're having the cycle changes. You're having the insomnia. You're having the mood swings. You're having maybe some depressive symptoms because of that drop in estrogen. And this is important because you can go ahead and get on hormone replacement therapy. You can get on bioidentical is what I recommend, hormone replacement therapy. So you're getting on, some bioidentical estrogen like estradiol, and you're getting on maybe like a microionized progesterone. That's I'll go into that another day. But when we're in earlier menopause, so and this can happen like 3 to 5 years before that last period, that's when estrogen's kind of going up and down and progesterone's going low. And so how it may be beneficial, and you're seeing this more and more, is to treat with progesterone alone. So again, that estrogen is still kind of up, the progesterone is decreasing. So I always use this example with my patients. You want to have this balance of estrogen and progesterone. And what's happening is your estrogen or progesterone is dropping, right? That creates that hormonal balance. So supplementing progesterone can help bring it back up. This can be exaggerated if you have excess estrogen, if you have a lot of estrogen. Sometimes we've called that estrogen dominance. So if estrogen is up here and then you're also getting less progesterone. Caleb wants to be in the conversation. So if you have less progesterone because of perimenopause, then really treating, y'all, this isn't working for me today. So get on some progesterone in early perimenopause, and in late perimenopause, it may be more beneficial for you to go on a combination of estrogen and progesterone. So if you are new to finding this content, this video, just, follow whatever social media platform you're finding me in, because we're going to do subsequent lives where we're talking about testosterone. We're talking about what kind of hormone replacement should you be looking for, the bioidentical, should you do pellets, should you do a patch? What are all the benefits of that? What are some other factors that actually affect your hormones? Maybe you're on HRT and you're not seeing those results. So wherever you're finding me, shoot me a DM. Let me know what questions you have. I'd love to just keep creating more of these live videos that are answering the questions that you're having about your hormonal changes in perimenopause. All right, I'm going to go before we start crying again. Have a great day. Dude.